Oh, hello there.
Pete and Allie here for another edition of Thursday Night Wings. Happy Thursday,
Yes.
everybody. More importantly, happy birthday, DC.
Happy birthday, bud.
I see everybody in the chat wishing you
Yes.
happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful, amazing day. And I hope that the post-show hangover isn't too bad. Because it's always kind of weird,
And
like
I
coming
think
out of a
I
show.
said this in the video we did today, but how cool is it to have a friend that on his birthday he makes sure that his friends get presents?
That is exactly in line with DC's character. So now, if you notice something, we once again have figured out. Well, I once again have figured out, like, look at this, people. Here, I'm going to hold this up. I'm going to hold this up, and we're focused. And now I'm coming back, and we're focused. Ha ha ha. You don't even know. You don't even know. What I'll tell you, not to get too techie as we techie people are. First of all, people out there, tell us if the audio and the picture is synced up. Okay? Now, the process of this whole thing, apparently, we're using an HDMI cable from our camera to our computer. There are two kinds of HDMI cables. One that you use like for your Android phone that's just for charging. Mm-hmm. You're nodding. You stop it. You are not going to sit there and tell me that you've known this for the past 6 months while I've been tearing my hair out. You are not going to sit there and tell me that you've known this. You did not know this.
But it makes sense why there is one.
There's one just for charging, and there's another one that allows charging as well as like the passing of data, and that is the one that we needed. So
you know the reason why there's two different cables, right?
Come on, Metal Man. Let's hear it.
It's
of course it is. Of course it is.
Because of metal. Different types of metal.
My gosh. So, okay. Great. Wonderful. Glorious. Anyway, let's see who is in here tonight. DC, birthday boy. Hello. Ryan and Laura. Have we all watched Ryan and Laura's VIP experience?
Just casually, like, zipping around.
Like, oh yeah, we have a vest. We have a plaid vest.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can't even tell you. We were watching
Ryan
it.
walking around like he's king of the castle.
I looked at him and I raised my eyebrows. He's like, no, we're not doing it. But that was awesome.
Yeah. Very...
Mary, my dear, my darling Mary. How are you? Long time no speak. Lauren, hello. Welcome in. Nicole, hi. Hello, Seth. Hello, Andrew. Welcome in. Meg, we also watched, Seth and Andrew, we just watched your Downtown Disney, and we were like, okay, we need to get that pin. We need to get that pin. We need to get that pin. So it was incredibly helpful.
And then we were
making our list.
We realized how much of a problem we had. Oh, we have that one. Oh,
Yeah.
We have that one too.
And then Meg, speaking of problems, your shop Disney Hall. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Mm-hmm. We're gonna hug you. So it's okay. We all understand. So it's okay. Let's see. Did I get Melix, hello. You got hit with the bucket hat blessing and the non-bucket hat curse.
Exactly.
We do have
Ben had it figured out. He had the bucket hat on. He didn't get the dupes.
And we have 2 more Aladdin pins that we have to open. So just maybe, I've watched like 4 different Aladdin pin opening videos. I haven't seen an Agrabah yet. So
let's knock on some wood. This is my ongoing theory is that Loungefly is now... They know that what we do is we open these things, so they just like tease us with this. They make certain ones like impossible to get.
Yeah, that's why they're called the chase.
No, what is the...
Yeah, that's the chase.
The chase is not impossible.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's darn near difficult. So, all right, Ryan, hello, how are you? We had your faces on our TV right before we came up here, looking at your Hunchback collection. We need to commiserate on Hunchback collections. So, Who else is in here? Hello, Nick. Nick, your video today, it made me laugh.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was awesome.
It
was fantastic. It was awesome. It was glorious.
And you're right. In your video, we're all just kind of hanging out here. So this is like our like weekly like hangout time.
We say hi. We say how are things. Mary, I hope you had a wonderful day today. Started getting the packing process started. We have a year until we ship Aiden off, and so I'm trying to start that process now because he has a firm layer of things at the bottom of his room. Like
he's adopted a second bedroom in our house.
It has been a much different process with a girl going through this whole college thing than a boy going through this whole college thing. So yeah, but that being said,
why do I kind of feel like Aiden's gonna like leave for college one day just with like his stuff in a garbage bag? And, like that's about it. He'll be like, "Do you have like clothes?" I don't know. He won't even like pay attention to like what he's packing. He'll just have a garbage bag of stuff and like
he'll be like,
then he'll pack up like the night before,
swing it over his shoulder.
Right. That's right.
Anyway, hello, Sorcerer Sirta. How are you? Welcome in. I promise we won't see anything important for a bit, so let us know when you are back. But, oh my gosh, DC, the paint, like, I moved in. I had one dorm freshman year, one dorm sophomore year, and then, luckily, I was in the same house junior and senior year. And you were, too.
Sophomore
so it wasn't too bad, but just all the stuff. We are trying to de-stuff this, like we're starting the de-stuff process.
I can't remember if we said this to the folks before, but we have a fun game in our house.
Oh.
Called Will the Garbage Man Take It?
Yeah, and we've won 2 weeks in a row.
And some of the things on the list are an entire 12-foot wide trampoline.
Yeah, pieces. That was a process because we lost our trampoline, like blew over and bent or whatever, and so this one like dismantled it, and so every week he would put out like another bin of like the metal parts.
Yeah, and then like the last one was like the actual like trampoline part.
Yeah,
they took the entire swing set.
They did. That was another
one I had to disassemble.
That was another stages.
We have now figured out that they will take a queen size bed.
Yeah.
Not the mattress, but they will take the bed if you disassemble it.
We haven't tried the mattress yet, but if you put the frame out, if you put the headboard and then you put the footboard, I guess it is, and then the sides, if you do it like half and half.
And until you, in case, I don't want you to feel like we're being wasteful. Like, oh, we're just like throwing away our bed. This bed was like 25 years old.
Yeah.
Was literally being held up on the bottom by a stack of paver stones because Aiden jumped on it one time and busted the like bottom support out. The other end, I realized one time, like after I forgot it had happened when I'd been putting it together when we moved, I think here, it cracked where the one piece went into the other piece. So I don't even know how it was staying together. And the one whole bottom part was all like scratched up by the cats.
Yeah.
It was time.
It was time. And Mary's right. They also took the green armchair. We had a recliner.
We had a recliner that you could take the back off, so we took the back off, left the back one time, left the bottom the other time.
So I think the lesson here is if you have big items that you need to dispose of with the trash man, like come to us. We'll consult.
The next is a dresser. If we can get rid of a dresser.
You're gonna have to hack that up. We have 2 nightstands. So, and Nick's right that we're talking about decluttering when we have like wall-o stuff. This is organized though. Like if you saw the rest of this,
the rest of this room is.
We're framed very nicely.
Yeah, we're literally like 3 inches out of camera is less than organized.
Yeah. So anyway, what else? We have a very exciting change of plans. Yeah, all of a sudden. So one of the things that happens is before, you all know, we were supposed to go on a cruise. We've talked about it a couple of weeks in a row. Well, that date was swiftly approaching, and there's a certain window where you may have, like, basically had COVID not have COVID anymore by the time you get on the cruise, but you're still not cleared to board. And that happened to our traveling party, basically. Mm-hmm. And so we can still travel because we're, out of the COVID window, but we're still, we can't cruise. So what do people like us do when we're like, where could we travel in the country where we know we're going to have a good time and it's very, very short notice? So
going to Disney World.
Yes, we are going to Disney World. We are leaving very, very soon. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. I've been saying for a good 6 months that I want to get back there for the 50th.
Yes. We started to realize that there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things
that are like there are a lot of things in the last year that are new that we have not seen.
Yes, a lot. Now, we're not going to be vlogging. We are going to be doing we're going to be doing a lot of shorts. We're going to be doing a lot of Instagram things. We're going to be there. We're going to be going to the first Boo to You. The first not so scary Halloween party. So we will see the first Boo to You parade in like 3 years, and I'm here for it. We're gonna.
Hey Meg.
Yeah.
Just wait till later in the show.
What? Oh, yeah, goodness. Well, we could do that now because here's what we're going to do. Susan, hello, welcome in. We're going to be doing a couple of things while we are down there. We are going to be running a contest on our Pixie Dust Apothecary Instagram page, and we're going to be running a contest on our Two Tiny Wings Instagram page. So the Pixie Dust Apothecary one, we are going to be bringing, do I have a Bruno? I don't have a Bruno, but we're going to be bringing a Silencio Bruno with us. And we're going to be taking pictures of Bruno in various locations. And so basically when we post Where's Bruno, you're going to have to tell us where Bruno is in order to get an entry into the contest. And the winner's going to win some candles and it'll be great. The other thing that we have done in the past when we've gone is done a contest for a pin. So we'll also be getting some pins and running a contest on the Two Tiny Wings side of things. Now, we're not going to do a candle because that's Pixie Dust Apothecary. That's completely different and separate. And so that, yeah, boy, he will be. Fear not. And if he isn't, remind me. Because, the brain, she's not what she used to be. So, do you want to... you didn't have him ready.
Well, I'm changing him now. He is taking more than one outfit.
Stop it. You are not.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
So, here, I'm just going to put him in... this is the outfit I'm going to put him in.
Is this his traveling outfit?
But this is what he's going to travel in.
Yeah.
And Meg wanted matching outfits. Well, I don't have the matching shirt, but I'm going to take my tie-dye bucket hat, so I'm going to be able to match with him. But then he's also going to take a couple of shirts in case he gets some food on himself.
Stop.
And, of course, he needs a couple of bucket hats, including his... This is the way bucket hat, because I'm taking my child bucket hat.
I feel like I somehow had a hand in this.
What would the year of the tiger be? If we didn't, when he went to the China Pavilion, if he didn't wear his Lunar New Year outfit. So one Epcot day, he's going to have to wear his Lunar New Year outfit.
I'm not, okay, this is all your backpack.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
We each have a backpack.
You keep,
it's us, the kids, and then we're bringing Mary's boyfriend with and Aiden's girlfriend with us. So everybody has a backpack, and the backpack includes an umbrella and flip-flops for when it rains. And then everybody, whatever else they want to bring. But that's like, so if you want to use your backpack space for your little Nuimo, because what we're on the, I know.
I'm a special boy.
You're a special boy with a special friend.
I am.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take Tigger. And on the Two Tiny Wings side, we're not going to put that. We are going to photograph Tigger in various places around Walt Disney World. And with you. Okay. And same thing. The contest on that side of things will be maybe a fun fact, maybe something involving.
Is he not Tigger. Ready for the parks? Oh.
And then what we'll do is we'll buy a pin or two while we're down there. And so the winner of that side of things
as the lovely wife said, everyone has to have a backpack when they're traveling in the park.
Everyone has to have a backpack.
So the naked boy has his lounge fly.
He will marry his right. That the naked boy's going to have more clothes than Aiden.
So there you go.
And Ryan,
this is him traveling.
You could even hold him up to the camera because we focus now. There you go.
Let's see if we can do this. Ooh, look at him. Here he is, naked boy. Hello.
At him.
He's off to Disney World.
There he is. This isn't disturbing at all.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I mean, we do have a house sitter, so our house will be occupied the entire time. Mm-hmm. So maybe if he went rogue, oh my gosh, that would be really, really funny. New friend, Nicole, I'm going to say no doubt in my mind, especially, does anybody know if they make Figment new emotes? That would be kind of cool. I also saw in Seth's video, I saw a little Kermit one that was really cute. So that would be, Susan, no, we are going to Disney World. Yeah, so we will be down in Florida because we already had plane tickets to Orlando because we were going to cruise out of Port Canaveral. So the universe said, let there be Disney. Now, Ryan wants to know how many bucket hats you are bringing.
Eeyore could be the
yes, maybe we'll do communications from home
still in
base.
his little hipster.
He is.
How's it going?
He is. So how many bucket hats are you bringing?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, we're going for 6 days, so at least 6.
At least? So you're going to do a midday bucket hat change?
No, but with 6 days, but different bucket hat for every day.
So you said at least 6.
Yeah, at least 6.
At least 6. Greater than or equal to.
Well, you never know. It's like the Seinfeld episode, where like the many moods of PPP. I might wake up and go, I don't know if I feel like Pizza Planet hat today. Maybe I won't.
Really? You're not going to pre-plan everything? See, I pre-plan.
I mean, I definitely know I want to wear the Magic Kingdom map one on the plane down.
And to the Magic Kingdom.
To the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, we have.
But I think I want to wear Pizza Planet when we go to Toy Story Land. And I think
there's nothing wrong with this. And I got this, so this is going to be. There you go. That's going to be making an appearance in Hollywood Studios.
The Safari Rebel Leader print I want to wear to Animal Kingdom one day.
Okay. All right. Well,
I don't know.
We have hours to make these decisions. So.
And then you never know what bucket hats might pop up that I can purchase when I'm down there.
Yeah, you never know. And Lauren, I promise, you know that the West Coast is on our agenda. So, hey, Lauren, how are you? Welcome in. All right, so big announcement, trip. Follow Pixie Dust Apothecary on Instagram. Follow Two Tiny Wings on Instagram because there's going to be stories. There's going to be postings. That's where a lot of the fun is going to be happening. Mm-hmm. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Let's talk some news.
Okay.
Gimme, what do we got? What do we got?
Well, I realized there was a couple of merch. I had merch stuff at the top of the screen last time, and I forgot to mention it, so I'm going to start with that.
Do tell.
There's a bunch. They came out with sturdy Oga's Cantina coasters that you can get now because so many people were taking them. They're like, oh, we could make some money.
So now they'll buy.
But it's they're nice because we have the ones, but they get wet and gross after a while. So they have nice sturdy ones. Mm-hmm. They have a Haunted Mansion cardigan.
I saw it. I don't know how I feel. I'm a teacher who I'm if you have seen the TikTok or the Instagram reel where they're making fun of English teachers because they'll ask a question and then wrap up their cardigan, that's me. I do that completely. That is what I do. I embrace it. I don't think I like the Haunted Mansion cardigan though. I'll see how it looks in person.
They also do have the Haunted Mansion Tommy Bahama Hawaiian button-down shirt. Now, I like it, but I guarantee you it's like $8,000 because Tommy Bahama ones are super.
Yeah, we'll get coasters instead. Yeah. There you go. We'll get you some coasters. And Nick, what we do is we don't do necessarily. We used to do matching. We used to do matching shirts on like the first day. Now we basically say to Aiden, like, can it just be something Disney? Like, please, if we just wear something Disney, are you okay with that? And then bringing the girlfriend, there's a whole nother equation. But we will usually do like try to do some kind of themes. Like Hollywood Studios will wear Star Wars or Toy Story or like Monsters Inc. And then Epcot will do Guardian stuff or like he has a lot of old school Epcot shirts. And then Animal Kingdom, I always wear Up stuff. And I'm so excited because we're going right to Animal Kingdom on the first day. And I have my Expedition Everest ears.
I was catching up with some of the comments. I like that Nicholas is the one that plans all the couple outfits, and it's only 3 out of 6. That's good. And I probably will end up like I just haven't thought about it because I'm working. Like probably tomorrow, like Saturday, I'm
gonna get all the shirts out tomorrow.
We'll plan that.
That's my goal.
Laura, yes, we have been to Galaxy's Edge. We actually got to go over Christmas time 2 years ago. And that was when we got our lightsabers, so that was fun. But
what I will say is what's super cool about this particular trip. Kelly, hi, how are you? And Lisa, hello, welcome in. What's very cool about this particular trip is like Pete and I, we've been a bunch, we've brought Mary and Aiden with us a bunch. But the 2 people we are bringing with, one has not been since 2010. And the other hasn't been in probably like 6 or 7 years. Yeah. So there's going to be like so much stuff. And like we're very, very, very excited to just experience that.
And yes, Avatar at night. Avatar. That's the thing is like because they don't keep Animal Kingdom open as late as they used to.
Right.
Like,
it closes at 8.
At 8:30. Yeah, like when we went
at 8.
The first time we saw it, it was when like the park was like still open till like midnight or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's so cool.
So cool. Yeah. But what we're gonna do is we are going to get in line for Flight of Passage at like 7:30. So we won't be through the line until after it's dark. So when we're leaving the park, we'll be leaving Pandora, and I guarantee all the bioluminescence will be on. So they'll get to see it.
Yeah, because
they'll get to see it that way. Like that's our plan because Mary's boyfriend is a huge Avatar fan, and he has to see it. Like Pandora at night is very, very, very cool.
There is I wrote this down and then I couldn't find the picture of it again. There's a retro designed all over print T-shirt. For there's some, so
great.
I wrote it down. I put it down because I wrote it down and then
there's a shirt.
I can't remember, but it's Disney retros. I now I want to see it because I can't remember it. But
that sounds intriguing. I'm gonna go with that sounds intriguing.
Have you seen the Loungefly Grogu ears?
No. Am I gonna like them? Am I gonna like
them
enough
like
to
literally
like? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know if I'm the.
But they're like Loungefly, so they're like leathery and stuff.
So they'll be like super comfortable. Yeah. I don't know. You all know me. I will happily put on mini ears. I don't know if I'm the kind of lady where I can walk around.
He's got to try
for 6 days with Yoda ears on.
They're not Yoda ears.
With Grogu ears on, with pointy ears on, as opposed to the gentle, sparkly curve of a mouse ear.
Now, last week...
I also like glitter in my ears, so...
Last week, we had the weird Country Bears mug that was, like, disturbing looking.
Yes! Should we tell them, by the way,
as
long as we're talking about Country Bears?
Yeah.
We're dressing up for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So, here's what I'll say.
Beautiful pie.
Yeah. So Mary is going to be the tightrope walker from the Haunted Mansion. Her boyfriend is going to be the crocodile. And then Aiden and his girlfriend are going to be Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And then I am going to be Teddy Bear. and I have like a brown, like linen-y, well, I tried to dye it because it was pink and anyway. And then I have a pink feather boa and a big blue floppy hat that I'm going to glue pink ostrich feathers to. And then
I'm going to be the MC bear that's got the top hat and the raccoon on his head.
Yeah. So it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Our dream, we've always had one dream for Mickey's Not So Scary, and it was to be the Carousel of Progress family. So dream deferred. Yeah. But again, I will totally take being there, and we will put pictures up because yeah.
So anyway,
all right. So mystery retro. There's a T-shirt with a print on it. Great.
And we did Grogu, but then we had the weird Big Al like disturbing looking mug. In this week's, is this a disturbing looking mug?
Oh. No. Show the people. Can you open that? Like, there we go. Show the people. Hold that up. Oh, nope. You gotta. There. Nope.
Let's see if I can do this.
Hey, look at that focus, people. Is that
a weird mug?
Disturbing mug? What say you? I don't think it is. I remember the horror that was that Country Bears mug last week.
I don't think it's horrible.
I think
it's just weird because you're like
Danielle says interesting.
You're like drinking out of a dismembered head.
I think that it looks like you have a secret. So I'm drinking my coffee and I'm keeping secrets.
Yeah.
That's what I think it looks like.
Like again, I couldn't decide whether it was yes or no. I mean,
is that going to end up in our kitchen? No. But again, people, remember last week. Remember the name.
It's definitely not as bad as the weird Country Bear. And I like the Country Bears, but that was a weird one.
No.
I can't decide whether that would be really bizarre or not.
The prize for trivia. Yes, Kelly. Like, you have a Tigger mug. Like, why is that not as bad as that?
Because his face is printed on the side.
As opposed to molded and sculpted?
As opposed to, that's just his head. Like, it's the shape. Okay. It would be weird if it was, like, the shape of his head. I don't know. I think that would be a little more strange.
Okay. I don't think... hey, Lyric, how are you? Where'd you get that picture from?
It's somewhere in the parks. I think it's Disney World.
We will report back.
I know, now I was looking at the merch, I was like, we could actually see if this stuff, exists in the wild.
Yeah. Mert says make it the prize so he doesn't feel bad for not winning. Everybody avoids.
I didn't get the questions right because I didn't want the mug. Oh, yes. Jamie Lee Curtis got cast as Madame Leota in the upcoming live Haunted Mansion movie.
Yes.
And there was somebody else that got cast, but I can't remember who.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jared Leto.
Got cast as what?
I don't know.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, but Jared Leto was
maybe one of the husbands? Maybe the husband?
Yeah, maybe the
last husband. Maybe no. I bet he's Master Gracie. Yeah. Come on.
So yeah, Jared Leto and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Meg's right. The
Hatbox Ghost.
Yep, you're right.
Which is interesting. I know nothing of the Hatbox ghost lore as it applies to the actual mansion. I just know of the Hatbox Ghost, the troubles of the actual yeah.
Like the lore behind that.
So it's going to be different than
not the Eddie Murphy.
Okay, thank you. Good. Then I'm here for it. Okay.
I'm hoping it's like the Pirates franchise was for Pirates.
Yeah.
Where it kind of takes it, adds on to it, and it kind of comes. I wouldn't be upset if it's good and it comes back on itself.
Right. That's called allusions. When they're going to make references to the ride, they're going to make allusions.
But then the ride makes allusions back to the movie too. That would be if
they revise it.
Well, that's what they did with Pirates.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
there's 4 different Jack Sparrows in Pirates.
Yeah. I don't know that it made it better. Don't tell anyone I said that. I don't know that it made it better. I don't know that it did. I don't know that it made it better. I like Pirates a lot, but all right. Don't say a word to them, Carlos. Go.
the international cultural representatives that
Yeah.
are like the other part of the college program have just started arriving back at Epcot.
Yay!
Like the first one just showed
exciting.
up. Yeah, they like just showed up like I think this week.
You know, there's something about being served ice cream by somebody who's authentically
angry
French as opposed to a cheerful college student in a flag.
It's the only place in Disney World where you really don't mind when you walk in and they're just like, yeah, what do you want?
Yeah.
I'd like this cup of... Okay. And they look at you. And
what do you want?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
I'd like a scoop of vanilla, please.
Please. So, yeah. Well, that's very exciting.
Yeah, so they're coming back. So I mean, I'm assuming like it takes time for them to come in, but then training, all that stuff. But I mean, heck, they might already be.
We'll.
Are you authentic?
You're not.
No, I can't do that.
No.
Are you authentic? No, I can't do that.
No. There's so many things wrong with that. No. Okay. Are you authentic? Although I will say that, remember last week, everybody, we had the conversation about Magic Band Plus.
Yes.
So we got one. So 5 of us have regular old Magic Bands, and then I gave Mary the power of the Magic Band Plus. And so Mary basically said that she's going to be like waving her arm at anything that looks gold, trying to make it talk to her. So she might wave her arm at like non-statues. So I have, there's a lot of like mental pictures of Mary just walking around, waving her wrist at stuff. I can't wait.
For the people, that's gonna be Laura, awesome. For the people working in the Canada Pavilion, every day is Canada Day. Actually, Laura, I was thinking of Laura and Ryan the other day because I was listening to a radio podcast and they were talking about this comedian who had this bit where he would pull 2 people out of the audience and do like a fake like trivia show, and he'd make sure that one person was from Canada and one person was from the United States, and he'd ask them questions about the opposite country. And it was always like cool. The Canadian knew everything about the United States,
right?
And the American knew nothing about Canada. Like, how many Canadian provinces are there? No, none of us know. But they ask all the Canadians, how many states are they? All know.
I remember having to memorize all of them. I mean, could I do it now? No. Do I think that there are maybe like 14?
That seems like too many.
But I remember Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario.
There's like 10.
Laura, Ryan, how many provinces are there?
There's like 10. I'm going with 10.
I think that there's like 14.
You're saying 14?
I'm saying yeah. All right. Well, anyway, again, stirring content. That's just throwing numbers out there.
The Tomorrowland Power Company, which is like the gift shop at the is closed, and they've rerouted the exit to Space Mountain.
So help me God.
It's not close enough to open like in the next week, but it's like the concrete's like
it's okay.
It's moving quickly now. Like they're doing like pouring concrete. Structures and like it's getting. I'm excited to see the progress of it.
10 provinces.
10 provinces.
And 3 territories.
No, 10. I said 10.
13 is closer than...
I said 10.
Ruling from the chair.
10 provinces.
But there's like 13 things that we... No. So I'm taking credit.
See, Laura had to ask Ryan, so there you go.
I still maintain that what they're going to do is D23... They're going to announce that it's going to open like a week later.
Yeah, I think D23, and I didn't even talk about like D23. The big thing was that there was apparently Marvel came out with like there's going to be a lot of announcements around Marvel, and I think they're going to do a bunch of like the park stuff. Like D23 is coming up, and I think especially because they haven't had D23 in like years,
right?
Yeah,
like D23 proper.
I think we'll get some D23.
Ryan, you have betrayed me. Oh, Price is Right rules. You give me that hat.
You're my boy, Ryan. You're my boy.
Nope.
Speaking of my boy Ryan.
Yes, seamless segue.
They came out with Dumbo Wishables in the parks.
Yeah.
It's like Dumbo and like...
Well, we're going to be squeezing some bags.
I guess we'll be... That was... This is a family-friendly show. Anyway, the last bit of merch news was that there was... And this is the last bit of news. Are we ready?
Okay, now I can do this. I'm an actress.
They came out with... Again, you know I like the retro Disney stuff.
Especially on miscellaneous t-shirts.
They gave a... They came out with a Disney 15th anniversary like retro t-shirt. So it's the 15th anniversary logo t-shirt.
Of Disney World?
Of Disney World.
Okay.
Now, the reason I bring this up is I remember going during the 15th anniversary. Yeah. So I would have been like, what was that? 87. So I'd have been like 9. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that I remember about that entire trip. That's
right. I'm gone. Yeah. Yeah.
Was when you walk, and if you can believe this, when you walked up to the Magic Kingdom, you know, like where that big like thing is now that like it looks like a compass rose on the ground. Yeah. They had like a Dodge like K car that they were giving away, and they gave you every time you went to the park. They gave you these like tickets that were like scratchers.
Ooh.
And you could win this like car by going to Disney World. It was the weirdest thing.
Huh. That's weird.
Isn't that like
like I have no memory of that.
Yeah, you could win a if anyone had went to Disney World back then. Like distinctly like this car, and remember it was like it wasn't like, oh, this is like a super like fancy like It was like it's like,
what's
here's
a K car?
Like think of like our Elantra. Like that type of, just like a little sedan.
Like a sedan.
Like a little like family sedan. Right. Like, okay.
Like the kind they give away on The Price is Right.
Correct.
And like the first, got it.
It was bizarre. But I remember like these little tickets.
It was the 80s.
It was.
It was the 80s. Who knows?
So, I think that's all I've got.
All right. Well, people, if we are done with news,
we gotta start plowing through these
things. That means it is time for Pinapalooza. We are going to basically catch up with all of the sets that we still have to open. Meg, Disney is not going to give away a DeLorean. Meg. All right, first up, let's do the Tiny Kingdom ones. We got super lucky on those. What are you looking for?
Scissors.
Oh. We got super lucky with the Tiny Kingdom pins. And I will say, I actually I got the little Small World Beefeater guy. Now, these are Series 2. So these have been sitting around like forever. You're off. These have been sitting around forever. All right, well, one of them is a Mad Hatter hat. So here is the little Mad Hatter hat. Oh, I am loving this focus, people. I am loving this focus. That is super exciting. All right, what else do we have that we want? Anything ride related I'll take. There's a little Mickey Sorcerer head that I wouldn't mind getting.
Oh, that's
a fish from under the sea.
That's a fish from under the sea.
I think that's the loot. The Juke is the Duke of Soul.
Oh yeah.
No, it's the harp. The carp plays the harp.
Carp
right?
Plays the carp plays the flute. The harp plays the harp.
So this is the carp. And here we go. The carp. The carp playing there. Yes, camera. Go ahead, camera. There's the carp playing the harp. All right. What else you got?
Oh, I like that
one.
Oh,
this is cool.
I like that one.
See, so we have organized our little boards that are downstairs, and we have pretty much a Disney World where we have, like, at the center, we have all of our Disney World pins, and then we have each of the lands surrounding it. So this is going to be quite awesome because it is the little pirates flag. Look at that one. I stinking love these Tiny Kingdom pins. They're completely revamping how Trivia Night is done. Now they're going to implement They're going to implement Price is Right rules.
Nice.
Yes. I like it. That's exciting.
By the way, folks, you're getting a glimpse into my personality, whether you realize it or not. Like, I'm very, I'm methodical. So now I'm like, oh, I need to cut all these out. So now I've prepared them, and I'm ready to go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is it another? Well, it's another Mad Hatter hat. Boys.
Now, here's where we find out if they packaged the all three together.
Here, I'm not even going to take
that
they
don't.
one. Okay, well, that's good.
There's a Simba.
I think we have this one, though.
I think we do something.
Yeah, we'll put it in Animal Kingdom. Because we have an Animal Kingdom board.
We do.
I know we do. See, there's... Oh, nope. There he is. There he is. So there's the little Simba. What? Yay! Oh, it's a small world pin. This is all I need. Just a tiny kingdom, small world pin. Oh, look at her. So this is the little tulip girls. What is this? Dutch? Netherlands? Same thing? That's the same thing. Oh my goodness. Why is tonight like geography night? Why did this all of a sudden turn into a geography bee? Whew. We got the Canadian provinces. We got... Netherlands is the same as Dutch.
Yeah, Holland.
Holland, Netherlands.
Yeah.
Right?
The Dutch live in Holland, which is the Netherlands.
Right. Okay. Well, that was successful.
Which is where Amsterdam is.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Opening more pins.
Okay, well, we got another Mad Hatter. So, let me explain to everybody what these are. These are freaking amazing Alice in Wonderland stained glass pins. So, let me show you this one close up because, like, why they're so awesome is that they are pretty translucent. There we go. So this one isn't very good, but the other ones you can like totally see through. All right, so now we have an extra white rabbit. You're gonna see me throw the bucket hat across the room. So all right, what do we have? Yay!
Oh, no, yeah, we don't have that one.
No, we don't have this one. It's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That's cool. And these are the same on both sides. All the other ones, they're different on the top or bottom, but not Tweedledee and Tweedledum. So, you've had an alarm all day, Ryan. That's funny. But yeah, these are amazing. And so maybe you can see it. There we go. You can see it a little bit better, but it'll focus on my face. But there you go. There's the Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh,
these are awesome. This is what he's like, Sorceress. This is what he's like on Christmas morning. It's just like, okay, open this one, open this one, open this. Yep. So yeah, okay, so okay, so this is Alice. So let me show Alice to Oh, this is pretty. This is really Alice is the same on the top and the bottom. Oh no, she's not. No, she's not. All right. Well, Alice is a fetching little blue, and Meg is ready to take up arms on behalf of Bucket Hat. There she is. Now you can see her. So, I mean, these are so pretty. So pretty.
We have 2 more boxes.
Yep. And we need a cat.
A Cheshire Cat.
We need a Cheshire Cat. Everybody think pink. Think pink because I need a Cheshire Cat out of this set. All right. I need a Cheshire Cat. Go ahead. Open up a Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat. Boom. It's a white rabbit. All right. Well, now, boys, you get a white rabbit. Lauren, you get a white rabbit. So, at least we now have some rabbits to go around. And the white rabbit is a really, really pretty one. See? So you can see him here. These are the white rabbits. And you can see how they're like. All right.
We ready?
All right. All right. Ready? Ah!
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. winner, Cheshire Cat.
Excitement here on Wing Night, baby.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Oh, let me show you all the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat is the Joker in this set, and he's all pink, and hopefully the camera will, let's see if there he is. Yes, so he's all pink. Well, that is fantastic. So
you're right, Danielle. I don't think there's any doubt why that happened the way it did.
That you stop it.
I don't think there's any doubt.
Stop it with your old bucket hat. You still don't need to bring 17 of them. Okay, so let me show everybody the entire set of these pins on the board so you can get a little bit more of a sense of their, like, stained glassiness. There they are. See, like, on these two especially, you can see, like, the stained glassness through. They are so stinking pretty. They are so stinking pretty. Yeah. No, seriously, once we're up, and then after we do presents, and then we, like Mary said, Pete makes a big breakfast, and we all just kind of hang out. We started a tradition a few years back of going to a movie on Christmas Day, because usually, like, it's just us, so we do that. Okay, last but not least. So, Ryan, I'm going to send you and Derek, you get March Hare, White Rabbit. All right, so I'll put those aside for the two of you. And then, Lauren, my dear, I have a White Rabbit for you. All right, so putting those aside. Okay, the last ones that we are opening tonight, the Aladdin ones, the ones that everybody's opening. And right now... Look at you. Back up. So there we go.
Look, oh, look at that.
I know you're doing a great job.
I'm doing a great job. Aren't I doing a good job, folks?
Aren't
I doing a good job? Look.
You're doing a great job.
I can just stand here all day. Woo! Look. I'm the king.
You're the king. All right. We need, so for this set, we need Aladdin. I don't necessarily need Abu. And then I would very much like Agrabah. That's what we're all hoping for. All right? I want a sparkly little city in the sand.
You want a third genie, you said? Why, go right ahead. I don't mind if I do.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. All right, so now we have 3 extra genies. They were really heavy-handed with the genie. Anybody want a genie? Boys, can we throw a genie in? Lauren, do you need a genie? Because, my goodness, like, ugh.
All right, last one of the night here.
Yep. I'm not even going to buy more of these.
Nah.
I know the Agrabah one will come. I mean, but what I will say is they are really neat because, like, the background is the chrome of the pin. So, like, they're really, really cool. But, like, all right. It's all right. You got this. Here we go. 4th G.
Abu.
Okay. I'll take a new one over a genie. So what I'll do is I'll find the chase somewhere or not. And I'm okay with that either way. All right. So let me show the people what we are dealing with. Oh, I like how Abu in this one is like has his little paw on the bottom. So here's where we're at as far as this particular set. It's, if you like vibrant pins, there we go. Look at them. Those are really, really pretty. So if any of you who are watching, if any of you are Genie fans and would like a Genie, definitely let us know. Might not be until after we get back, but we will get him out to you. We don't even do trades anymore. We just send things out because anyway. Yeah, they are. And we'll say they're. Those
are taking the hour to sit here with us. Why not?
Right? Why not get a pin for your troubles?
You something.
So shoot us a message if you want it on Instagram at 2tinywings. Like that's the easiest way to get a hold of us. If we can put one of those pins in your life. Beyond that, I'm going to call that a success.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to call that a success.
I mean, this was like good attraction stuff on the
we have
the
Small
Tiny
World.
Kingdom.
I can fill in. So I now have people.
Alice.
I now have, awesome, Kelly, I will send you one. All right, so take one off the board. We're going to send one to Kelly because we're going to be shipping things out. I have a bunch of things. Seth, I have something I still have to ship to you. So there you go. Boom. Owen gets a genie. Would he like a Jafar? We have an extra Jafar. But yeah, I'm calling this a success. We have things to look for when we're down in the parks. So everybody.
This is our first trip where we're like actual pin, not just pin traders, but pin collectors in the parks.
Yeah. We're not going to bring pin trades because I don't necessarily want the pressure of trying to decide whether or not stuff on the boards is fake or not. Like we might, I don't know. We'll see. We might bring stuff that we don't mind trading. Anyway, follow along on our Instagram to see how it all develops. We'll have a couple of unboxings next week. We'll release Mary's second compilation from prior chips. And, tell us where the new MO is and tell us where Bruno is and you can win a prize. There he is. Oh, he's ready to go. That was brilliant. So, on that sweet little note, thank you so very much, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for helping us to laugh. As always, this was a very tough week for us for a variety of reasons. Like, you all remember Ellie. We lost our Ellie this week. And so it was really, really tough. But thank you for helping us bring a smile to our faces. So on that note, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of the wonderful comments. Have a wonderful week. We will see you back here for Wing Night in 2 weeks. And with that,
we invite you to set your imaginations free.